Yo, 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 this is BJ Classic. That's right, I've changed the name of me, just the character, the BJ Classic. I think it's a little bit more hip hopish and urban, a little more of my personality. I'm not the most trendiest cat, but everything I do is very classic. It's gonna be just classy, gonna be classic, it's gonna be beautiful. And so, with that in mind, I have started this whole new idea, and I'm coming with this whole new flavor, and man, we got a lot of skits coming. I just talked to my principal the other day, and he is willing to let me use some of the kids for some skits that I'm thinking about doing. So that's going to be awesome, and we're going to do a lot more with this channel. I mean, it's going to be a lot better. I'm not changing the name of the channel again. I had like 85 channels out there because every time I get a new email, I set up a new channel. I'm not doing that again. This is it. You know, BJ Classic, W Maurice J channel. I don't care how y'all look at it. Today is Valentine's Day. Or when I'm uploading this video, it's Valentine's Day. And I was looking on Facebook, and there's a very alarming trend to me. That a lot of the beautiful and pretty and gorgeous young ladies on Facebook that are my friends, the gorgeous and beautiful women I'm following on Twitter, and you want to follow me on Twitter, you good, right down there. Are talking about that they're single or without a Valentine for Valentine's Day. Aww. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad that beautiful women out there don't have a Valentine. Now, as for me, I had a Valentine. I did some real proper for my young lady. I'm not doing it for her today because I have to work and I have church at 7, but I did something real proper for her on the 11th, which was that Saturday. Started out with 12 with a dozen roses. Took her to get a little massage and a spa treatment. Then she got her nails done. Then went to a little concert, supposedly. We'll get into that later on, not this video. But anyway, took her to a little concert, real proper. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do. I try to make moments, events magical. I try to make things happen. But a lot of people not going to get to experience that. I don't understand why they won't. I don't understand what they did not to be able to get that concept. Not to get that not concept, but that experience. But they won't have it. And it got me thinking about to one girl, particularly who I was following on Facebook, who put up a status that said, well, why read it to you when I could just show you it? That comment got me thinking about women who choose grown boys over grown men. Now, what she mean by that is that a grown boy has a little boy mentality, but though they're a grown man. So it's always about me, 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 and don't forget about me. Where a grown man's mentality is more so about the family, what's best for the family, leadership, and things of that nature. Not me. I am a grown man. I mean, if I put up my resume right now, on this video right now, what are you doing? Wait, no, don't be Yeah, but that's me, and I have a very good resume. And I think that, if you go on my resumes and stuff like that, you would see that my resume is like phenomenal. So I know I'm a grown man. But for women who date grown boys, I want to understand the whole concept behind that. Because it sounds more like to me about the good guy or the nice guy versus the bad boy or the player type, And that's what it seems like. It happens a lot more often now than the other day. And then women, they get to be 30 and they get really bitter because they had all these nice guys that came their way that they passed up. And now that they're grown and old, they want a nice guy. But somebody with more sense snatched them up, They saw the nice guy when they had the chance. They went in there, they snatched it up, and they catered to him, and they're happy, and you're not. It happens that way. But anyway, it got me thinking, because y'all might not know this, but I am an English major from the awesome, great Roosevelt University. That's where I got my bachelor's degree from. And I got it in English. And I avidly read. Is that avidly read a word? I don't know. That really looks bad for my English man not making the words now. But I am an avid reader, and so it took me to this one by a great American author, Thomas Drisner, something like that. It's about that. But he had this book, this short story called The Second Choice. And the second choice, he talks about how this young lady really likes this bad boy, this guy named Arthur, over her other interest, who's quite boring but very practical and a great provider of man per se. Oh snap! I forgot his name just that quick. But anyway, it's in the book. And so she battled between which one she wants to be with. Now she really wants to be with Arthur, but Arthur lets her know in long term that nah, you don't fit into my plan. I'm trying to be this. That's what she wants. She want to be with that. He don't want her. So when the other guy decided he's going to move far away, she then jumps at that opportunity. She said, "Well, look, I just want to be loved." And so she runs with this guy, still pining for the other guy. And I want to know, is that how a lot of women feel today? Is that how a lot of people are? Is that you're not with the main guy you want, but you want with the one who fits what you want, the lifestyle that you want. He's not necessarily the man that you want, but he is a great provider. He loves you and your kids. He loves you and all that you bring to the table. She's not crazy over it, but she likes it. Rather than you just crazy and you're passionate just for this guy. You just so passionate for this guy. Because I understand that a lot of people, they ain't where they at. A lot of people are not gonna like a guy like me. After all, I'm a good guy, quote unquote. Yeah, I am. I mean, I never got suspended from school, and I went to a very expensive 4-year university, and I have my own house that I pay for, and I have a college degree, no jail record, no kids. I mean, it's and for some people that might not be what they want. They might want the rough and I know, but the idea is that just how does that work? How that work? Are you involved in something like that? Let me know. Leave a comment. Leave some tools below. Let me know how that works out. Let me know. Are you with your first choice or your second choice? Is your husband or your boyfriend the one that you are just so passionate about, or is it the one that best fulfills your needs? That he cares about you in a way that you like rather than because your passion. You know? Mm, yeah. I don't know. BJ Classic. I like that. It's such a good ring. BJ Classic. Signing out.